Hello everyone, EpicAwesomeGamer here. Welcome back to Stardew Valley. So it's been a while since I've done a video on Stardew Valley, and to be honest with you, I was pretty much at wit's end. I couldn't understand what was going on with this game. It was driving me absolutely crazy, and I've learned quite a bit since last time we played. So, what's going on? First and foremost, I'm making friends. I'm trying to work on Leah for a wife. So the idea is fill up the heart meter. You fill up the heart meter by talking to them every day and essentially giving them gifts, right? You can give them 2 gifts each week. That's what this little icon is for. And yeah, so that's kind of what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to make as many friends as I can as well. And as you can see, I'm trying to talk to people as much as I can. Not everyone is my best friend as of yet, but whatever. We'll get into the details of what I'm trying to pull off with Leah and everyone else in a bit. But for now, let me show you around the house. So first and foremost, you'll notice the house is bigger. I actually spent money and upgraded my home. Now this is the beginning of winter, and this was a reward from donating to the museum. This is a loom. I don't have any sheep. This was another reward from the museum for donations. Same with these two. This one's kind of cool, right? Every time you hit it, makes a slightly different sound. You'll notice I have a sword. You'll notice I have gold. You'll notice I've upgraded some of my tools, not all of them, to be slightly better. You'll notice a couple of things over here. I've got 2 mayonnaise makers, I've got a cheese making machine, and I've got a preserve making machine. I have my fridge here. I've got a couple of chests. If you want to see, boom, I've got myself a ton of stuff in here for food and supplies. I actually have food in my fridge. There we go. I am stacked for the winter. I have my 3 chests. Like I said, this one has a bunch of my ores and whatnot. As you can see, I'm trying to stock up on as much stuff as I possibly can. Yeah. So I also learned it's a good idea to watch TV every morning. So let's see, what's the weather forecast? Tomorrow's going to be a beautiful sunny day. That's great. What's the fortune teller tell us? What's today going to be like? Neutral. Today is the day is in our hands and living off the land. So this one is where it gets more interesting. Winter. Time when the world goes quiet. Now is a great time to do some mining, fishing, and gathering. Upgrade your tools in preparation for a productive spring, or get your local carpenter to build something on your farm. Stock up for resources, upgrades, and preparations for the next year. So that's kind of what we're going to be doing. So I want to upgrade my pickaxe, and in order to do that, I'm actually going to need a bunch of... I'm going to need 5 of those, and I will probably eventually upgrade it to gold, but I'm not going to do that just yet. As far as everything else is concerned, I have what I need. I've got a couple of things outside you guys might be interested in. First and foremost, I have 2 furnaces. Why do I have 2 furnaces? One was a gift, one I made. This is a charcoal kiln. Basically 10 wood makes charcoal or coal that I can use to smelt bars. This is a recycling machine. My scarecrow. This is a bee hive. Won't work in the winter time. These are sprinklers. These only go in 4 directions. This is a deluxe sprinkler. It will go in 8 squares all the way around. So this one is much better. I got that as a reward from handing in some quests at the community center. Here's my scarecrow. This is my chicken coop. So we're going to go in. We're going to visit our chickens. And we have a heater in here. We have to say hello to our chickens every day to give them some love. And then we're going to pick up some of these eggs. And because it's winter time, we're going to take some hay. And we're going to take that hay, and because the chickens need to eat, we're going to put the hay in there for the chickens to eat. It's in there. There's their first thing. we can open up that little door to let them out. Likewise, this is my barn. This is new. I literally just got this a day ago. And I have 2 cows in my barn. And same thing, I'm going to give some love to my cows. They have some food here. These are heaters. In the wintertime, it can get cold. So we are going to, and you can also see when you right click them after you say hello, you can check on their status, make sure they're okay. And so far, yeah, they look okay. So you can sell them if you want. I'm not going to do that. I believe I can milk them, but not yet. They're still young. It will probably take a little bit of time. They have hay out here. There's only 2 of them, so that's all I need. How did I get hay? Well, first and foremost, I went to my silo. And my silo here has 188 pieces of hay out of 240 max. And the way that I got this was by essentially chopping down grass. So you slice up some grass and it will occasionally give you hay. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to try to do a couple of things today. First and foremost, I just want to walk around. I want to collect a couple of things. So get some crystal fruit. We're going to do some gathering. I have absolutely no idea what all the stuff is for winter, so we're just going to wander around. So friendship. Why is friendship important? Friendship is important because one of the things of this game is to... let me see. Can I give her one of these as a gift? Really nice gift. Thank you. Okay, good. So I've given Leah a gift. Why do we care about friendship? We care about friendship because we want to win people over. We want to be a good citizen. And one of the ways of being a good citizen is by making friends with people. And people who are single, like Leah here, you can eventually marry them, which is pretty cool. So how are we going to marry Leah? Penny is another one. So we're going to talk to Penny. So Christmas, basically. Gratitude of all the good things in your life, and whereas it's just a time to relax and exchange gifts. Right. So it's Christmas. They don't talk about these holidays exactly the same way. They kind of make it up. It's always a good idea to talk to everyone. You could do others for my lonely labors. If I could give you something that you would enjoy, I would give it to you, but I don't know what you like. If I was playing a female character, or maybe even as a male character, who knows? I could also chase after Sebastian there. Anyway, I'm going to come see Clint, and I want to upgrade my tools, and I want to get a steel pickaxe. Okay, so that is going to cost me 5,000 gold and 5 iron bars. And that will give me some steel, and that's fine. I'm just going to talk to these guys, come back here, be a little lush. Anyway, so we're done that. Now what we're going to do is we're just going to head over here. This is kind of where it gets boring, because the repetitiveness, it is fairly repetitive. There's really not much. Topaz. Okay, so we got to find Shane. He needs topaz. We actually have topaz. So we're going to go see if we can go back to our farm, grab some topaz, see if we can track down Shane, and then give him some topaz that he can give to his great-grandfather to put on his tombstone. So normally what I would be doing is I would be watering crops and everything else, but I can't do that because, well, I don't have any crops. It's the winter, so no crops are going to grow. They will grow if you have a greenhouse. I don't have a greenhouse. It's a reward from doing some stuff. Oh, and there is something I am constantly forgetting to do, and that is go talk to my puppy, hey buddy, and fill his water dish. You have no idea how long I've forgotten to do that. I'm surprised he didn't just run away. This is a mushroom farm. Robin's husband, I can't remember his name, Demetrius, he came by and he said, hey, we can do one of two things. We can either give you a mushroom farm, or we can try getting fruit bats to come in here and they may occasionally drop fruit. And I said, mushrooms. Mushrooms actually make a lot more money. So yeah, loving the mushroom farm. So yeah, that's kind of it. I can go exploring. I have a sword. There are mines that you can go into. I've actually made it down to level 90 or 95. There's 120 levels in the mine. What I generally do is 5 at a time. I'm just going to quickly run through this and show you guys everything that I've got so far. These are lightning rods. There's 3 of them. I have not had an opportunity to use these yet. The idea is when there's a thunderstorm and there's lightning, these will actually create battery packs, and then you can use them for further crafting or for selling things. So that's cool. I have my axe here. I'm not going to use it because I don't want to chop down. These are my fruit trees. None of them will actually produce anything. I've tried to get 2 for spring, 2 for summer, and 2 for fall. I think I'm missing 1 for summer, so I'm going to have to see about getting that later on. But nonetheless, what I am going to do is I'm just going to chop down a couple of trees, mainly because I have nothing better to do. I will go in and I will make some mayonnaise, because I can sell the mayonnaise to get myself more money, and I do want to get myself more money because I do actually want to upgrade my pickaxe eventually to a gold pickaxe, just to make it that much more effective. So actually, let's do that now. I do want to get more wood because I do want to start doing some fences and whatnot. So these things are cool. I'm just going to quickly just swap out. Unfortunately, it's not so easy to set these guys up. I don't know if I can... No, I think I can only use fruit in here for pickling, or vegetables for pickling things. I do have some. I have some fried eggs. I have some of these other things. Okay, I do have a geode that I do want to eventually go in and take care of, but I'm not going to do that now. What else? Just want to quickly just put stuff away for the most part. There we go. Yeah. This is kind of the gist of it as far as what Stardew Valley is about. It's more or less, at this point, I'm managing everything, trying to run around, and I'm really actually fascinated with this whole friends mechanic and trying to become friends with various people. I've decided to go after Leah as a potential spouse, mainly because the other people kind of creep me out. I won't lie. They quite literally freak me out. I was going to quickly make a couple of fences. I do want to make a little area around my barn here, so I'll probably just start chopping more wood in a bit. Really? Can't do it there? Where can I do it then? No? Okay. My cows are going to need a little more space, so I'm a little more willing to... Actually, oh, I don't even have a pickaxe. I can't... Alright, well that's fine. I'll deal with that later. Okay. I'll make a gate right here. In the meantime, let's go chop down some more trees. I have set up a couple of taps on a couple of places just because I can. But yeah, this is kind of the gist of it is run around, water all your plants, gather your crops, sell what you can, and then, yeah, don't worry, be happy. Make yourself some food. get yourself some friends. Now, as for what am I hoping to accomplish, why am I going after Leah as a potential spouse? Like I was saying, she's the least creepy of all the available bachelorettes. I have no interest in seeing if you can actually perform gay marriage in this particular game. I have absolutely nothing against that whatsoever. It's just not my thing. Fully support people who are interested in gay marriage. It's all the power to them. But yeah, for this particular game, not so interested in it myself. So, yeah. Leah is the only person who lives by herself. That's why I'm actually following her. And the main reason is, oh shoot, I didn't want gates. I wanted fences. Oh well. I will sell the gates actually. Okay, it's getting dark. You can see it's already 8:20. These videos that I'm going to be doing for Stardew Valley will actually be going a lot quicker than most. I'm just going to turn on my campfire here. Yeah. Anyway, she's the only one who lives on her own. Penny lives with her parents. Maru lives with her parents. Abigail lives with her parents. And for some reason, I don't know. I'm probably wrong, and it's probably a horrible thing to consider, but I actually think that they're all way too young for me. I mean, I've already had a career. I gave it up so that I can come to my grandfather's farm to run things here, and I have decided not to pursue. Okay, so this is interesting. So can I chop these down? I can. Okay, so does that mean, I think it means I do that and then swap that out. Yeah, that's what it is. Okay, cool. Anyway, there we go. That's going to be good enough for now. I'm just going to quickly go in here. I'm going to sell off those. I'm going to sell off some of my wood. I am not going to sell off my sap yet. There, that'll take care of my last 2 gold bars. I am going to grab those, and then I am going to do that and that. And then I'm going to go here, and I am going to take care of those and toss those in there. The sap I'm going to keep for now. And I'm going to put the sap in here because I can use that. I'm going to take those guys in there. And gold bars can go in there. And then this guy can go here, because eventually when I go to get my my pickaxe, I will process that geode. And what else is there? I think that's it for now. These will finish in the morning. It's already 10:40. Gold, I think, takes like an hour and a half or 2 or 3 hours. Anyway, guys. Super crazy whirlwind tour. Apologize for that. I will try to do more of these Stardew Valleys on a somewhat daily basis so that you can get a sense for what's going on with Stardew Valley and see exactly how it progresses. If it's more or less boring stuff like what you've seen today, I might skip a couple of days and then start showing you some of the events and some of the more interesting things. So, for example, we have a quest here for slaying monsters. We need to talk to Lewis. I forgot to do that today. We have a delivery. I need to bring Shane a topaz, so we will do that tomorrow. And as for finding people, we can go to the map. So Lewis, where is Lewis? Pierre, George, Evelyn, Max. Mayor Lewis is down here. So we would go to his house in the morning and talk to him. But for now, we're going to go to bed, and we're going to see how let's see how we did. So yeah, 330 gold for the mayonnaise, right? So that would be about, what, 165 a piece? That's not too bad. all from 2 eggs. So it's a good way to get gold over the winter time. This is my first winter. I honestly have no idea what to expect. So yeah, as we let our cows grow and whatever else, we will likely get ourselves some milk and then hopefully make some cheese. And then use that for some recipes and then hopefully win Leah's love. Like I said, she's the only one who lives on her own. She seems roughly our age. I feel less creepy going after her. So, yeah, we'll go from there. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching as always. And until next time, stay safe and I will talk to you later.